Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 17 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. Today's video was a special request from one of my new friends. So if you want to see what that is and what I end up creating with it, stick around, we're going to get into it. Let me just say really quick, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, now's a great time to do that. I upload 4 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you click on the little bell and choose all, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. You can choose to watch it or not, totally up to you, no pressure. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'm going to tape up my eyes and zoom you in and we'll dig in. All right, here we go. I've got the butterscotch tape mostly on. If this is your first video here and you don't know why I tape my eyes, it's because gravity's a thing and it's happening to my face. And using the tape just gives me a cleaner look in the end. So that's why I do that. Today's palette of choice is the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. I actually don't own this palette. I had to borrow it from my daughter because if I bought it, I would have ended up giving it to her anyway. So I just figured I would borrow hers, which she actually just got this as a gift. So I'm excited. I used to love this formula from BH Cosmetics. I had so many of these palettes so many years ago. I've decluttered them because I don't know, I start feeling weird and bad about having so much makeup, so I just like sprinkle it around to my daughter, my daughter-in-law, friend, like whoever I can give it to. So I don't have those anymore, which I'm kind of kicking myself for because I really did love the formula. All right, enough yammering, let's just dig into this. I think I want to do just like a really light pink look. So we're gonna dip into this pink shade on a fluffy brush and hope for no fallout. Obviously my face is done. I primed my eyes with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base because that's what I always use these days. So we're just gonna blend this out. That blended out and built up beautifully. Man, I am not surprised, but it's so good. The way this palette is set up, you could easily do like a 2 shadow look. There's a matte and a corresponding shimmer shade. It's really quite clever. I'm not doing that, but it's very cute. So I actually think I'm gonna boop right into shimmer shades. I do believe you absolutely do not have to spray these shadows, but because my face is done, I'm wetting my brush before I apply the shimmer shades. So I'm gonna go into Taurus on my wet brush, and I'm gonna put that on the outer portion because I think we can get the depth from this. I'm not saying you have to have the depth on the outer portion of your eye if that's not your thing. I just like it. It's my thing. I've cleaned off my brush and I'm gonna go into the Aries shade for the inner portion. Okay, I'm digging in way too hard. Oops. These shimmer shades are a baked formula and they are just so good. If you have this, I would highly suggest breaking it out. Spoiler, we're not waiting till the end of the video. I am a huge fan of this formula. Now I'm just gonna take that first fluffy brush and go over the edge of those metallic-y shades just to get a little bit of a blend. I don't want it or need it very blended, just a little softening. All right, let's take off the butterscotch tape because I am really liking this. And I haven't gotten any fallout yet. I got a little bit, but that was because I went in way too heavy with the shimmer shade on my brush, but that just brushed away. So now I'm gonna dip into the shimmery Aquarius shade and run that under my lashes. I could totally put pink down there, but it's not always the most flattering. I'm going in super gently with that shimmer shade so I can avoid the fallout. You can absolutely wet it to apply it to your lower lash line. It will give it a more like a wabam look, which I kind of not going for. So I'm just dipping in the tiniest bit and building it up slowly. Okay, I cleaned off the brush and I am gonna wet it because I want some wabam for the inner corner, like highlighty shade. So I'm gonna use the shade Scorpio. The shimmer shade Scorpio. And I'm gonna drag that underneath to meet up with that darker shade. Soup's cute. All right, I'm gonna stop yammering about it. I'm going to go off camera real quick, throw on some mascara, some eyeliner, probably a false lash. I'm gonna choose a lip and then I will come back and we can wrap this up and I'll tell you what I think in case you haven't figured it out already. All right, I'm back. That's the look done and dusted. Episode 17 is in the books. As far as my thoughts on the Zodiac palette, for real, if you have this, oh my gosh, bust it out. I did do a quick look online and I can't find it anywhere because I would be very tempted to buy this. I love, love, love the shadows that I used. It's just like what I remember them being. I did find the Crystal palette on Beauty Bay. I happen to have bought that. My daughter-in-law's name is Crystal and I'm a dorkfish, so I bought her the Crystal palette because I do really love BH Cosmetics, most of their formulas. So if you are interested, I feel like that would be similar-ish. The formula is most likely exactly the same. It's the baked shimmers with the mattes. This was super easy. It took me no time at all to do this. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you have this palette? Do you like this particular formula by BH Cosmetics? Do you hate it? Let me know. I'm interested to hear what you think. Also, if you're interested in anything else on my face, it will be linked in the description box, so you can take a reconnoiter. Usually I link to Sephora, Ulta, places I feel like most people want to shop. So yeah, if you're interested in anything else, check down there. It's usually there. All right, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Be good and remember to be kind to you.